We welcome you inside the beautiful Extreme Arena, Coralville, one of the wrestling centerpieces in the United States of America.
We have a great team energy here. A lot of guys are familiar with each other, so anytime we get to reconnect and have a little training camp as we did before World Cup, you know, it's like a little reunion. So to come here, home soil, you know, you're waking up, it's almost like you're in your backyard, so it feels like coming to practice in a sense. You know, you wake up, put your shoes on, wrestle, compete, go home. And the athletes have their families, so they're even more fired up. It's going to be a good time.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think round one went really, really well. We clearly lost a few matches we didn't want to lose, but I think ultimately we had some great momentum that we'll carry into the duel against Georgia tonight. With the plans to beat Georgia tonight and then hopefully have the opportunity to wrestle Iran tomorrow night. Well, you just have to analyze, kind of go back to the video and figure out where one or two kind of mistakes they made. And so they need to focus on those areas. We just call them areas of concentration. So we need them to focus on those areas of concentration as we move into the next duel and just kind of have that fail forward mentality. Georgia is clearly one of the top teams in the world, so we're excited to compete against them tonight. And then clearly, you know, Iran is a team on the other side of the bracket. I would say they're favored against that all-star team. But as we know in Serbia, it became down between USA and Iran for the top two teams in the world. So I believe that's going to take place again tomorrow as well. So we have a pretty solid break now because I think it's about 11:30, and then our next duel mate's not until 6:30. So they cooled down, they got some nutrition in them. Now they're going to go back to the hotel and rest. Probably have a little lunch, and then we'll head back over here a little over an hour before the duel tonight.
Yeah. Here. Yes, thank you. Right underneath. Or not, that's okay.
Round two, we had one of the best teams in the world, Georgia, and it looks like Hayden Zillmer was losing when I walked by. I don't know if he lost that match or not, but if he did, we ended up winning 9 of the 10 matches though, which I think is still a really good performance for Team USA. And now we're poised to go into the finals tomorrow, which will be either the All-Star team or Team Iran. So our guys are ready.
He'll get him.
Well, you're wrestling a under 23 world champion. I mean, that was clearly one of their best guys on their team. He's had a great year, and Jordan knew that was going to be a challenging match. But that's why we came here.
Oh.
I'm 34.
Jordan, can I get a picture?
Old man.
Hey, you came to pick him.
There you go.
The plan is we're going to get the guys back to the hotel because, unfortunately, we have to make weight again in the morning. So those guys need to do what they need to do to get a little fuel in, some guys to get their weight down, and then we'll be back here at 8 o'clock in the morning to make weight and prepare for the finals tomorrow.
What's up, guys? Thank you.
push-ups, go. Long climbers, go. Force ball shots, go.
فکر میکنم یه سورپرایز برای کشتی دنیا کشتی کامران قاسمپور باشه که اومده تو وزن 97 کیلو با اسنایدر میخواد کشتی بگیره و فکر میکنم جذاب ترین مسابقه این باشه و ما هدف داریم از این کار و اینکه قطعا کشتی جردن باروفس هم که همیشه با ایرانی جذابه این بار با علی سوادکویی کشتی جذابی میشه. آرامشمون رو باید حفظ کنیم و تحت تاثیر این جو قرار نگیریم و خب اینجا کشور میزبان امریکاست و حتما تماشاچی‌ها با اونا هن و ما امیدوارم که بچه‌ها چون چند تا جوون تو ترکیب تیم ما هستن امیدوارم که تحت تاثیر جو قرار نگیرن و اون برنامه‌ای که اصلا پیاده کنن بتونیم که برنده این دیدار بشیم.
We just have to be who we are. We have to wrestle like Americans. We have to bring the heat. One thing we have to do that's really vital for this team is we have to defend the underhook. We got to either stop it, clear it, or attack it. If we don't do that, they're going to be in the match, and it's going to be something we're going to have to deal with throughout the course of this dual meet. But we have to deal with the underhook the right way. I think if we do that, I think we're in pretty good shape. Well, USA is going to win for sure. Got that.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.